And I am now going to play for you a piece of music designed to show you that my thesis is correct. The song is based on the literature of Tolkien, and its mystical attempt to elevate humanity has been successful throughout the world. This song will change your life.
I'm a human with a normal neck, so can we have it that works?
It's pointing towards you. That's fine now.
Right, fine. Okay.
Welcome to the podcast. This is Can I Pod with Madness?
Well done.
Yeah, 65.
65.
So how are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Good.
Have you got anything for the congregation today?
We've been making more of the Home Alone house.
Actually looks like a house now,
yeah, it looks
it?
like a house.
Yeah.
Just done a furnace, haven't we? It's got a little light in it. That's pretty good.
And what does the furnace say?
Hello, Kevin. That.
That's very good.
Oh, look how loud I went there. Apologies. What else have we been doing? Watching the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Obviously. We watched a film the other day, didn't we?
We watched Tangled.
We watched Tangled and we watched
Ratatouille.
No, but we watched like another film.
Oh, The Home.
The Home with Pete Davidson in horror.
Do you want to
horror? Yeah, it's horror.
give your open and honest review of
I liked
The Home?
it.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah, I liked it. Enjoyed it.
I'm gonna think about that film.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think we watch a lot of films that I'll never think about ever again, but yeah, it was just fun. It's a fun horror movie, and yeah, that it's a recommend from us.
What was it on?
Amazon Prime. If you've got Amazon Prime Video,
there you go.
A lot of people
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson is playing the role of Pete Davidson, but he's in a horror movie. And it's fun. It's good.
It was good.
Yeah, it's worth your time, worth your attention.
Yeah, some gory bits in it.
What was your favourite bit?
Well, I'd be spoiling it.
Yeah, you'd be spoiling it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So, and I think that's about it, isn't it?
That's
all
our
we've
news.
done. And I saw a thing that this time in 1991, so it must have been this time of year, the KLF released Justified and Ancient.
Ah, okay.
So however many years ago 1991 is.
34?
Don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm asking you.
35.
35. Yeah, so good song.
And your favourite KLF banger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember it being on TVAM, and I remember it because I used to sit in between a chair and the radiator on the floor, and watching TVM, and that came on, and it was dark outside before school, which makes sense given the time of year now. So that's my big KLF. Like the song. Yeah, it's good. There you go.
I only ever had one KLF record, which was Chill Out, and it was, the clues in the name. It's a chill out album, but it's a really good one.
Right.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
But I think they've all been all the KLF records have been deleted, but you'll find it on YouTube.
What do you mean?
Well, they decided they didn't want to make any money from.
Are they those knobheads? Are the ones who
They
burned some
burned
money?
£1 million, yeah.
I hope that's a joke.
Well, I don't think it is.
That's horrible if it is, isn't it?
There's a whole book about the KLF by John Higgs, which you should definitely read. It's very, very good, very entertaining, very well written. And basically, they don't know why they burnt all that money. They can't tell you why they did it. They just felt compelled to. And they wanted to leave the music industry, so they had all their records deleted. So you can't get them. But,
Really?
Yeah. I mean, but...
Wow.
It'll be on YouTube.
Well, yeah, but
look up Justified Nature. You know, it's got Tammy Wynette on it.
Yes.
One of them, because there's two guys in KLF, one of them suggested the other, we should get Tammy Wynette on this. And they went through all these kind of legal things to get through to her in the first place and played her the song. And I don't know what she made of it, because it's about driving around in an ice cream van on an island, worshipping the ancients of Mumu. But she was like, yeah, fine, I'll do it. And once they'd recorded it and released it, the guy had originally suggested it, he said, oh, I meant Dolly Parton. You just got them mixed up. But it's a very good record.
So there's only two men in KLF?
Yeah.
See, I always, because the video gives you nothing, so I always thought that it had a girl in because of that song.
Because yeah.
So what do they do?
Just, they sort of conceptualize the records.
Right, okay.
You should really read that book because it's fascinating. And it goes into, talk about the Illuminati, and there's a whole bit about Doctor Who in it. And it's just really interesting, and it's just a really strange time in music, and they're really sort of unique characters within music.
Stand by the jams, but if you don't like what they're going to do, you better not stop them 'cause they're coming through.
Other big news, music-wise, VB reaching number 1. Victoria Beckham.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, Posh Spice, as you probably know her.
Well, she wasn't posh when she was when it was the song. She was VB.
Oh, was she?
Well, Victoria Beckham, yeah, but her friends call her VB.
Well, we were discussing this the other day, weren't we? 'Cause
she's got to number 1.
I thought,
so that's good news for everyone.
It's not as good as the one with Dane Bowers. True Steppers. Pop cultural Voltron.
Why you wasting my time? I'm not wasting your time. You're out of your mind. Dane, you're already mine.
Maybe that'll have a resurgence as well. I hope so. For Dane.
I hope so.
For Dane Bowers' sake.
It'd be nice for him as well, wouldn't it? A little cheeky bonus.
Song,
yeah, so that's good news for her.
Yeah.
So
thumbs up, Victoria.
Yeah.
Team
VB.
What's your favourite Spice Girls solo record?
I don't know. Apparently they've all had a number 1 apart from Victoria Beckham until now.
Oh, right.
But I don't know. I mean, all right, let's just go for it probably for that one.
Yeah.
But
which is Word Up, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Mel B.
But what was the others? I mean, you'll know, won't you? Because you're a bit of a loser.
Well, I think Mel C and Bryan Adams.
Mel C, yeah, hers.
The one with Bryan Adams, Baby When You're Gone, I think that was the number 1. I mean,
that's the best one then.
You could look it up. Yeah, I mean, that was really good. I don't know what the Emma Bunton one would have been.
Didn't she cover... That one. What's it called?
What I Am.
That's it.
By Edie Brickell.
There you go.
Yeah, she did cover that.
Right, that's probably it.
But I don't think that was the number 1.
What did she do?
Well, it sounded exactly the same.
She's your girlfriend. He fancies her.
Out of
so lame.
Out of the five of them.
Honestly, I think that's the most boring one you could pick. It's so lame.
Do you think more boring than Jerry? I think Jerry's the sort of route one.
I don't know. I think I'd respect you more if you picked Jerry.
It was Jerry for about 5 minutes and then it was Emma.
You flirted with the idea of fancying Jerry. I did that once with Isaac from Hanson. Spent a few weeks in summer once sort of flirting with the idea of fancying him.
Trying to make you...
Yeah, you know when you're younger and you sort of flirt with ideas of fancying people.
Right, but you couldn't drag yourself away from
No, it was
Taylor.
fine for a few weeks. Yeah, no, but it's Taylor all the way, isn't it?
I mean, he was definitely the prettiest.
Yeah. Although Zach now, crucially, is pretty good looking.
Yeah, but
Isaac still looks the same. He's
we're
not
not
changed.
talking now, though, are we? We're talking, when we were young and impressionable.
Yeah, no, Taylor.
Yeah. So do you want to have a look at...
I thought you were looking at which Spice Girls
Oh,
singles
right,
there
okay,
were.
right. Let's see.
Well, I think we know the
I don't know.
Sporty. It'd be really embarrassing, wouldn't it, if your whole band released songs and then you were the only one without number one? I'd be really upset.
They're like Kiss. They all released solo.
They are exactly like Kiss, yeah.
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 Although, did they do it while they were in the... They did. While they were in the Spice Girls, didn't they?
I think so. Because it was I don't know, it feels like 100 years ago now.
Solo number ones. Jerry Halliwell, Lift Me Up.
I don't know that.
Jerry Halliwell, Bag It Up. I don't know either of those. Melanie C, Never Be the Same Again. Melanie C, I Turn to You.
Okay.
That was sort of dance music, wasn't it? Mel B, I Want You Back with Missy Elliott.
Okay.
That was good.
Don't remember it.
Well, I'm not going to sing it. Bryan Adams and Melanie C, When You're Gone. Jerry Halliwell, Look at Me.
Oh, yeah. Look at me.
Jerry Halliwell, My Chico Latino.
Yeah, I remember that. Taught us all another language.
I think that was her stab at La Isla Bonita, wasn't it? Melanie C with Lisa Lopez, Never Be the Same Again.
Okay.
Melanie C, I Turn to You. Mel B, Tell Me. Don't know that. Emma Bunton, What Took You So Long.
Oh, that's the one that goes, what took you so long? I'll fuck you all night.
Yeah.
I did it forever to be, and did you so good? I'll suck you all night. Rude. It's weird that she released such a graphic song, isn't it?
But, she was the nation's sweetheart, so she could get away with it. Jerry Halliwell, It's Raining Men.
Of course. Was that number one?
That's what it says here. Melanie C, First Day of My Life.
Nope.
Oh, no, not all of these were number ones. The chart position was I had to scroll to see it.
Oh, no, that's fine.
All right, so...
It doesn't actually matter. Mel C should have done like the theme tunes to Sports Direct or something. She should have just sang sportsdirect.com.
She had...
In her particular vocal stylings.
Peculiar. She had a number one with something called Anymore.
Nah. My Spice Girls knowledge is shite.
Melanie C, Carolina, got to number 49.
Oh, Carolina. That one.
Don't think it was that. Jerry Halliwell, It's Raining Men was number one. Yeah, so there you go. It's fair, some hits.
There you go. Here's almost 15 minutes of Spice Girls talk for you.
Victoria Beckham, Not Such an Innocent Girl, got to number 6 originally. So
that's
now,
not bad. It's number 6.
No.
It's not that bad.
In 10th September 2001. Ooh.
Oh, right. Okay.
People were not wanting a Spice Girls solo single that week. All right, so shall we?
So good news. She's finally got a number one. She can hold her head high and put all this nonsense behind her. So, yeah, we're officially Team VB, aren't we?
I guess.
Yes, we are. Don't you dare. Don't get me started on this. You know, I'm going to go off on a rant about the Beckham's family drama that doesn't, like, remotely concern me. Okay.
Shall we have a look at this week's edition of Kerrang?
Yeah, side note, you really need to clean your mouse.
Yeah, I know.
Can I just...
Yeah,
can you face it away from me, please?
So
Awful dirty boys.
This week...
General
we're looking
Grievous
at
staring at me. Okay, how about now?
Kerrang! It's number 127.
Did you read the music papers from the back and to the front? Did you find out where to see your favorite band?
It's from August the 21st to September the 3rd, 1986. And it's 85p. And cover story, Aerosmith and Run DMC. It's a rap. Also Chastain, Megadeth, Meatloaf, Van Halen, Cinderella, Michael Schenker. So that's exciting.
Meatloaf's pretty exciting.
So Mayhem. Got a couple of stories in Mayhem. Iron Maiden issue their latest single through EMI called Wasted Years. That's exciting. And it's from the new Irons album, tentatively titled Somewhere in Time. Do you like the song Wasted Years?
I don't know. Sing it.
Well, I've got it on the playlist.
One of these days, I'm going to say sing it, and you're actually going to do it.
Yeah,
I've already sung like 5 songs in this.
I know.
Keep up.
There's an advert.
I know.
Advert for something called the
Primate.
It looks like an evil chimpanzee.
Problem with this is I'm always going to side with the chimpanzee. I am not going to, the point of that is, I guess we're rooting for the humans to survive. I am not. I'm rooting for the chimpanzee.
I mean, that'll be on Amazon Prime in about a month's time.
But
and
I don't want to watch it because they might hurt the chimp.
Oh, well, yeah, probably. But it's probably CGI. It'll be all right.
Still don't want to see it.
All right. So this is Wasted Years. You'll know this.
Skip to the good part, dude.
You know this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I should have guessed because it's Iron Maiden, literally all this. I'm not being a bitch, but they... Yeah, I do know this, but I should have guessed that it sounds like this. Because, you know...
I would...
They've got a way of making songs sound...
They've got a formula, but I'd say that one's one of the more melodic.
Soda!
It is. It's by Adrian Smith. And, you know, I think you can tell.
I think you can tell.
So, Certified X, are you aware of the band Madam X?
No.
Right. So after a brief hiatus, Madam X from Los Angeles are back in business. The band who released an album titled We Reserve the Right, and it's from their song We Reserve the Right to Rock, a couple of years ago, have been out of action since lead vocalist Brett Kaiser left.
Is anyone trying to stop them from rocking?
Well, yeah, when you listen to it, I think you'll see that. So female drummer Roxy Petrucci also departed to join all-girl foursome Vixen, and the remaining duo of lead guitarist Maxine Petrucci and bassist Chris Dolliver had been realigning their forces. So they've got a new lead vocalist, Sebastian Bach, who obviously we all know from Skid Row, right? This was his band before. Imagine
if you were like a girl back in the 80s and you got together with Sebastian Bach, right?
Yeah.
And he's going to be, it doesn't matter what girl you are, going to be prettier than you, isn't he? Like, he was prettier than any girl. And it's just weird. It must be weird. I mean, I'm not saying you're not pretty, but it must be weird. Like, you've got to be a really confident girl to go out with Sebastian Bach, haven't you?
I guess.
What? You know what he looks like?
Check him out there. He's got well hair metal hair. It's also, according to this, he's got 4 years of opera training prior to embarking on a rock and roll career.
Is that true?
That's what it says here.
Okay.
I mean, he can wait.
Why would he lie?
He's got that high pitched wail, hasn't he? So maybe that's what he's
true.
drawing on.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's saying their stage set will include a vast mechanical drum riser featuring 90 aircraft lamps, plus a robotic Madam X head.
90 aircraft lamps.
Yes.
Facing where? The audience? And they're going to be able to see
I guess
stuff?
so, yeah.
Okay. Do you know how bright in the Home Alone furnace the light lights up? That one light's really bright, isn't it?
In the Lego.
Yeah, in the Lego.
It's incredibly bright.
Yeah. Like uncomfortably bright if you stare at it. So, okay. I'm just trying to imagine 90 of them. Got it.
I mean, it would be an impressive show if it was. I mean, do you want to know about this Madam X head?
Yes, please.
They've got a robotic Madam X head said to be 1/3 of the size of the Statue of Liberty, and according to Maxine, said head will headbang, talk, stick out a tongue, blink, wink, and will generally amaze you.
The Statue of Liberty head is actually tiny.
It's not as big as you
tiny.
think,
I've been in it.
Yeah.
I've been up to the top and in it, and the head's like smaller than a box room in a 3-bed semi.
So if this is 1/3 of the size of that,
it's not actually that big.
No,
it's not big at all. No.
So this,
but it sounds good. I get that he sounds good. But if you've been in the Statue of Liberty, you'd be like, hang on.
This is aimed at people who've not been and seen how small it generally is.
It's a really long queue to get up there.
But I'm going to play you a bit of Madam X. I'm going to play you a bit of We'd Reserve the Right to Rock.
Do we see this head?
I don't know, but I've listened to the song, and tell me what you think it reminds you of.
Okay.
Because it's very much in the style of another band.
Oh, okay.
And I don't mean Iron Maiden.
They know you, don't they? All those grunting gym adverts that were on then. I keep getting adverts for dogs with loose stools and blocked anal glands. Like, what the fucking algorithm is on about, like, what have I done to suggest that I have a dog with loose stools?
You must have talked about.
I haven't.
You must have talked about an anal gland.
Of course, I haven't talked about dogs' anal glands. Jesus.
Okay, right. Let's have a bit of Madam X.
Focus. She's got good hair.
She's got good hair. There's so much hair in this.
Oh, I meant to be thinking what it sounds like.
Well, not just generally what style. What does this remind you of? I mean, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, I'm scared to say now because I'm getting a bit of Slade and I'm getting a bit of Twisted Sister.
I was thinking it's just Twisted Sister, isn't it? And
because it sounds like we're not gonna take it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about Madam X, apart from their.
Sounds a bit like that as well.
Yeah. We've got yet another news bit about Alice Cooper having an imminent new album out.
Okay.
He's talking about this single "He's Back," the man behind the mask from Friday the 13th.
I talked about that.
Yeah.
That was one of I was telling you, wasn't it? That was one I heard on the deep cuts of Planet Hollywood, 90s. Planet Rock. Oh, that took a while. Who owned Planet Hollywood? It was Bruce Willis. Who and who?
Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, and Stallone.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish they still had Planet Hollywood.
Yeah. Good times.
Good times.
Yes. And good cocktails. I just remember the cocktails being amazing.
Oh, it was so good. You'd have a table and then you'd make your order before your drinks come in and start, you'd go and have a wander and have a look at everything, and brilliant, just fucking brilliant.
Bring it back, Stallone.
Can we have a petition to bring back Planet Hollywood? I think it's what the world needs right now.
That'll make everything all right.
We need to heal somehow.
So the LP Constrictor has been produced by Beau Hill, mixed by Michael Wagner.
It's Wagner, Louis.
It features material co-written by Alice and guitarist Kane Roberts. Quote, a rock and roll Rambo. We're assured with a serious interest in bodybuilding. Have you ever seen Kane Roberts?
No.
I mean, he does look like Rambo.
Who is he?
He's the guitarist in Alice Cooper's band at this point in history.
Yes, got it. Thinking of Kane Hodder.
Well, that's the whole...
Who's he?
Man,
Jason.
I think he's Jason, yeah.
Jason, one of the Jasons. Is he a Jason? Few Jasons?
I think he is, yeah.
The main Jason?
Yeah. I think he's been Jason more than anyone else.
He was the one who was walking around just as that thing that did that thing to me on... Do you remember? Come on, I explained it very well.
No, I don't think that was him.
That was someone else.
No, that was the guy that played Darth Vader in Rogue One.
Yes.
The big Welsh bloke.
That was it.
And they'd created their own horror character, and I think they wanted to make a film, or he was in some comics. He's called Fred or something.
That was it.
And he was just a massive bloke in a leather coat and a metal mask.
Yeah. That was it.
Spencer Wilding?
Spencer Wilding.
Spencer Wilding, yeah.
Was he the Darth Vader one who had the earring, who kept it in?
No, that's Ray Park.
Darth
Maul.
Right,
yeah.
got it. Okay.
Yeah. Who we've also seen at one
That's
of
what
those
I mean.
things.
I'm confused. Because you watch these people on panels and you sort of watch the panels because you're there and you've paid for it. But sometimes you don't know who they're, and you sort of forget, don't you?
Yeah, we've
like,
watched...
Mum watched Kane Hodder, and then we talk about how interesting it was. Obviously, she's got no idea what...
He was talking about his favourite kills.
Yeah, she was like really impressed.
Yeah, we've watched loads of panels of films we've not watched, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like, oh God, the guy who plays Wei-Yun in Deep Space Nine, he's in The Frighteners. Jeffrey, the
one with lots
Wright.
of blood. The film with lots of blood.
Yeah, and he was talking about Reanimator, which we've not seen yet.
Don't need to. He's sort of explained it all.
But we did see the Monster Squad panel, and then went home and watched Monster Squad because neither of us had seen it. Do you remember that?
No.
They were saying 1987 a horror movie came along based on like teenagers, and it absolutely changed the face of cinema. Unfortunately, that was The Lost Boys, and our film came out the same year and barely anything happened. But it's a kind of a cult fave on video, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember too much about it. If I'd watched it at the time, it would have, it was fine. It was a sort of fun 80s. Okay, so what I'm going to do in these episodes, right?
Right.
We're going to cover the news, but then I'm going to
news.
It's always Alice Cooper's got a new album out. Motley Crue have probably cancelled a tour, and something about Iron Maiden. But I'm going to jump straight to the main article. Okay. And then if we've got any time left, we'll cover the rest of the magazine.
Right.
So the main article is called Wrapping Yarns, an investigation into Aerosmith and Run DMC's heavy metal hip hop alliance by Grandmaster Bootboy, a.k.a. Mark Putterford. So it's basically Aerosmith. Well, Run DMC have had a hit with Walk This Way featuring Aerosmith. And, the heavy metal world is in outcry as how could this possibly happen? So he goes, I still haven't explained hip hop properly. Let's get the facts from Rick Rubin, the man partly responsible for this new craze. Quote, hip hop is aggressive teenage beat music, he says, slowly calling from the Big Apple. It also has a whole culture that goes with it, and the media like to connect things and like graffiti art, breakdancing and stuff like that with it, even though those kind of things aren't really closely related. I mean, if you could include black leather pants as part of heavy metal, then you may also include graffiti art as part of hip hop, but we don't really think of it that way. I don't find the mixture of metal and rap strange at all. The only wall between heavy metal and rap is racism. They're both aggressive teenage music. I mean, this is in the 80s. Whether it's got a heavy guitar, whether it's got a loud drum beat, the whole idea is an aggressive, rebellious teenage sound that usually causes a generation gap between those who like it and those who don't. I've always been into both heavy metal and rap. In fact, I like any teenage music that's extreme, and so hip-hop for me is the perfect mix. So they do talk to Run DMC about this. It's crazy, mumbles DMC in a low, floor-trembling croak. I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on. It's stupid. They're talking about heavy metal.
Heavy metal stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid, spits Run in disgust. Those guys like talking about cutting a priest's head off and all that, but they're scared of the devil. Slayer are scared of the devil. We're not scared of the devil. We've got a record out called Raising Hell where we diss the devil. Diss means disrespect, DMC points out. Yeah, we diss him, continues Run. We don't like him. We're not scared of him. We'll cut his head off. Hey, that thrash metal is just plain stupid. So that's their feelings about heavy metal.
Nice.
So they do talk about they talk to Joe Perry about it. So basically, Run DMC did a cover of Walk This Way in their shows, but they were just sort of rapping over the beat at the beginning, and it was Rick Rubin that suggested that they cover the song and put it out. So they asked Joe Perry about it. There was never any chance it wouldn't work, says Joe modestly, because those guys are the top of their field and we're the top in our field. So how could it not work? It didn't even enter our mind that it wouldn't work. He says, I've had a couple of people come up to me and say, don't you think this is going to do something to your heavy metal image? And I have to say, what heavy metal image? We're an R&B band. And as far as I'm concerned, Aerosmith is Aerosmith. And this is just a little side thing that Stephen and I, having written the song, decided to do for fun. If that bothers you, you got a bigger problem than us by far. And later on, it says the Def Jam organisation, going from strength to strength, they've always planning to storm the movie world with Tougher Than Leather, a violent gangster flick starring Run DMC, and later with films featuring the Beastie Boys, the name of which is The Beastie Boys Are Scared Shitless, and Slayer, Face the Slayer. And I don't know if any of those films ever came out. But I wanted to talk about Walk This Way because like more than anything, the video, which I will put on now, literally everyone in this video is fucking, like every performance in this video is really, really good. But when I first saw it, I'd never heard of Aerosmith. I'd never heard of Steve Tyler or seen him before. And I thought he was just some funny looking actor that they'd hired to portray a heavy metal guy.
Right.
Like, because he looks like a sort of hard rock Mick Jagger, like, you know. And it was only later I found out they were a real band. But the band that you see in this video aren't Aerosmith. It's obviously Joe Perry and Steve Tyler, but like the rest of them are from Smashed Gladys because they couldn't get the other members of Aerosmith involved.
Why?
I don't know. I think it was just sort of done as an off the cuff thing, and
right.
You know, they couldn't fly them in to where they were filming it. But it's just such a. This is one of the great videos, I think. You know, it's just so funny and so dumb, and you know, and their sort of reactions to each other. You know, and then they're sort of dancing at the end. And apparently on the set, because I read quite a lot about this, when they were recording it, Joe Perry decided he wanted to re-record the bass. He didn't even bring his bass guitar, and one of the Beastie Boys was there and went home to get his, so he could actually record a bass track. So those guys in the background had nothing to do with Aerosmith, really. But like Steve Tyler looking like really nonplussed that they've sort of, you know, invaded his stage in his show. It's just so perfect. Do you remember hearing this?
I don't know when I first heard it.
So do you think when you first heard Aerosmith, it was like the sort of, you know, Love in an Elevator period, or?
No, probably this.
Yeah.
When was this out?
This is 86.
Oh, right. Okay. So I don't know.
It was a big hit, though. And they're dancing at the end. They've made friends at the end. They're like pissed off with each other all the way through.
Yeah, they're mates now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is just us watching.
This is us just
Steven
watching
Tyler dancing. And when we saw Aerosmith in London, DMC was with them, wasn't he? Daryl McDaniel.
Vaguely remember.
He was on stage. I mean, it was only because Steve Tyler was shouting DMC, DMC, DMC that I would have known, because we were so far back that I couldn't really see anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Travelled all the way to London and back in a day in a car.
Yeah.
So it took forever.
And it was like...
Oh, no, we didn't. We stayed over. We did stay over.
We stayed
over some
travel
random...
lodge.
Yeah. That was good, though.
It was great. I mean, we had to cross a
dual
motorway.
carriageway. Yeah, a dual carriageway. Because we wanted food. And then on the way back, we had to cross a dual carriageway to get back to our hotel. Stupid.
And that was like we were just back off our honeymoon, weren't we?
Yeah. It was, summer, wasn't it? July, was it?
Yeah, so we missed every other band on the bill. And we just got there like pretty much just as Aerosmith was starting, because it was like torrential rain that whole weekend.
Yeah.
And a trip that should have been about 3 hours took about 5.
I don't know. It would take longer than 3 hours to drive down to...
Yeah. Well, however
London.
long it was meant to be, it was like about twice as long.
Yeah. It was good, though.
So there you go. But you saw Aerosmith prior to that, though, didn't you?
I did.
And when do you think that was?
The Toxic Twin Towers ball. So,
so Wembley Stadium.
Wembley, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's look at what else we've got. We're on 40. We're on our type 40.
We are on a 40.
Okay. I'm just going to have a quick scrub through and just see if there was any quick correspondence I wanted to read out, because they're always good for a laugh. Rocker 19 seeks long-haired Hawkwind mates, Farnborough, Orpington, Kent area.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Male 27 into Hendrix, Sabbath, Hawkwind, Purple, etc. Also festivals, gigs, Tolkien, Peace. Seeks
peace as in peace.
Peace as in peace. Seeks gentle lady for lasting relationship, Midlands area.
Because he could have hooked up with the other one if he's into Hawkwind.
Well, I mean, this guy, he sounds like he's a hippie. He's probably getting called a hippie, isn't he?
Right, yeah.
He's into Hendrix, he's reading Tolkien, and he's into peace.
Why are you saying Tolkien?
Well, that's how you say it.
Tolkien.
Tolkien, it's...
Tolkien. Yeah, but you're saying Tolkien.
Well, I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Tolkien? J.R.R. Tolkien.
I don't know. You have to have a look it up. Do pronunciation of Tolkien. Because I've been saying Tolkien, and you sound weird saying Tolkien, because I've never heard I mean, this is classic you, though, with your random pronunciation of things. What were your other ones? Milwaukee. That was one.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
No, but why do you sound weird?
Yeah, but you were saying Tolkien.
Tolkien.
That's not what she's saying.
Tolkien.
Slow it down.
Tolkien.
Tolkien. It's more Tolkien, though.
Keen. She's saying keen. It even says Tolkien.
Tolkien.
Do American pronunciation.
Well, he wasn't American.
Tolkien.
That's better. Tolkien. Okay. I still think you're saying it weird.
Well, yeah. But if you're into Tolkien, let us know.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but also
all right.
Feel free to make fun of him.
So is there anything else you want to... what have you learned today? Apart from how to pronounce Tolkien.
So much stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, lovely for you to join us.
Creep.
Stay tuned for our next episode, but in the meantime, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Blue Sky, write to us at podwithmadness@gmail.com. Consider Patreoning us. You get bonus episodes. You get the unedited episode. That's what I've been doing. I've been heavily editing the episodes for the main feed.
Understandable.
But for the real sickos who want every single boring ass thing we talk about,
literally no one, not even our parents want that.
Our parents definitely don't want it.
No.
Patreon.com/podwithmadness, I imagine.
Tolkien.
And see you later. Stay metal.
Stay metal. Bye.
What am I supposed to say? It's Tolkien? Fine. They sound like nice kids.